We're gonna warm up really quick before we get into our long form. We're gonna play a game called Go. It's gonna be somewhat similar to freeze tag. We're gonna have two people come out, have a scene take place. When somebody says go, two brand new people are gonna come out. That scene does not have to relate to the previous scene, but it could. We'll see where our imagination takes us. No questions. Big round of applause before we begin.
This is all yours. All of it. Well, except that. Maybe that.
Dad wanted you to have this brass statue of Mr. Rogers and the one of Big Bird?
Yeah. It's a little mix and match kind of thing. A little mix and match thing, plus I asked him before he died. Steve, do you even care?
Well, just because I didn't talk to him.
You didn't talk to our father before he passed away?
I didn't want to hear him tell me about how I wasn't as valuable as Mr. Rogers and Big Bird. It's like he just was sitting there watching PBS, one program after another.
Yes, he did. He loved PBS. He donated frequently his money. That's where a lot of it
that's
went.
my money now, isn't it? Or would have been.
You own PBS?
No, that's money.
Yeah.
I wanted it.
Stop talking over me. This is the thing, Steve.
Yeah. Dad used to say the same thing, and that's why I stopped talking to him. So
you know what Mr. Rogers used to say? It's all about love. Love. Oh, you winced.
Go. Stella. I've been looking for strudels everywhere. I haven't found them.
I ate them all yesterday.
You knew that was my birthday present.
Yeah, I wrapped them. Bing bong.
Yes, who could it be? Hello?
Your strudels?
Oh.
Yeah, I ordered you one.
Oh, thank you. My wife actually does something helpful sometimes.
Strudels for you!
Go!
Oh, man. I can't believe you quit on me out there.
I was just given the same effort that everybody else was given.
That is not true. That is not true. Everybody was there. Peter was right in his place. Tom was right in his place. You were the delivery driver. You were supposed to be the final piece of the puzzle.
I know I said I was okay with this.
Okay, sorry.
You kids don't stop playing in that bathroom! I mean it! You're gonna be wiping your butts with newspaper!
Guys, she meant it. There's only newspaper in there. Jack?
Tom, would you like a sandwich?
Yeah, man. That would be great. Thank you, bud. All right.
PB&J.
PB&J is great. PB&J is great. But kind of what I wanted to talk about, right, was you haven't worked here in a couple weeks and you still show up and make sandwiches.
Gotta eat, you know?
I don't know how to say this, but you can't show up here anymore. We're going to have to call the cops. You don't work here anymore.
I just got one question.
Last time, okay? One sandwich and you're gone, okay? Okay, we have to call the cops.
This one's for you.
Well, you do bring up a good point. Okay, all right. I got it.
I can't go to the food court at the mall anymore. Every time I go, I get food poisoning.
Well, we're already here, Jacob. I mean, do you want Sbarro, or do you want Panda, or do you want the Korean thing I can't say? Or do you just want to get ice cream at Cold Stone?
Something non-commercial America. Sbarro.
Okay, if that's what you think of it. I mean, it is, you know, not Italian
No,
at all.
it's a mystery between what that name even means.
I don't even know either. Is it like it's supposed to be like a burro, like a donkey, like a Subaru, like a Subaru? Is it a Subaru? Is it named after a car? You're not answering anyway. Come on, Jacob. We're here at the mall. Do you want a piece of pizza or what?
I want to go out back.
And let's go! Please forgive my rude hosting. Allow me to introduce your level 5 class. I'm so sorry. Just jump right into it. We have Max, Lisa, Tim, Aaron, Leonie. So we're going to jump into some long form now. I want to give you a heads up. You're going to see some interesting things come up. There'll be some group scenes, some individual scenes. It should hopefully all track if we're doing our job well, but if not, hopefully it'll be funny anyways. So we'll see. Aaron, why don't you go ahead and get started?
Hello, everybody. So, the rest of this program is a Herald. It's kind of like a 3-act play. So, that 3-act play, we're going to make it up all right now based on just one suggestion. Now, I don't know if you're anything like me, but I always feel like I'm too slow at shouting out suggestions. So before I ask for it, I would like you all to close your eyes and look inside your heart and see what word is in there. Shout it out when I get to 1. 3, 2, 1. I heard ham slaughter. That didn't work. Can I hear them all one more time, please? 3, 2, 1. I heard lawyer. Thank you so much. Our suggestion is lawyer.
Oh boy, I've never been on a jury before.
It's making me angry.
I hope they respect my opinion.
I tried not to be picked.
I told them so many times that I am seriously not impartial.
I hope it's not a violent case.
Murder, 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 murder.
I think I know someone involved.
Murder, murder.
I really hope they did it.
This is way too much responsibility.
How did they get here?
Bing bong. Your papers. I'm serving you.
Bing bong. There it is. You'll see.
Bing bong, it's the law and you better respect it.
Bing bong. This is our house now.
Bing bong, Mr. Johnson, for you.
I'm just a stack of legal documents that nobody ever reads clearly.
I'm a stapler. I'm holding everything together.
I'm just a bill on Capitol Hill.
I'm a waste of our environment.
I'm the dust collecting on the books.
The wind. The wind.
You're my worst nightmare.
Yeah, I'm the wind.
Nobody will ever read me.
One after another, they just keep piling more and more on top of me.
So many illegible signatures.
My children. They're my children.
They're my children.
My children.
They belong to me.
I gave birth to them. My children.
They're mine.
My child. My child.
They're choosing me.
Come here. Come here.
No, stay where you are, kids.
Come here.
Stay where you are.
2 Christmases! 2 Christmases!
But mostly this Christmas.
Alimony.
What? But I have the children.
I didn't say child support. Alimony.
Hand-me-downs!
Sleeping on cots.
I
Go.
want to have a voice.
Go.
This is all I have.
I shouldn't have let Judge Judy be my judge.
I should have thought before having so many children.
It sucks being the youngest.
But hey, it's all gonna be okay. Right? It's all gonna be okay.
Freedom!
Thanks for meeting me in the back of the boat now, Alice.
Sure, always, Sam.
So, you're having trouble with your main man, are you?
Yep.
Well, you picked the right scallywag for this kind of job.
So glad to hear. I
know it's difficult to say.
it's so difficult.
We're talking capital crime here.
Yep. And he left me with nothing. You know, he could have shared. Yeah. He got all this money. Yeah. And then he took off, and I'm here to have to deal with this.
Okay, so you don't know where he is.
No, he's gone. Apparently, so is the house, the dog.
Tracking him down is going to add to the fee.
Okay. You know,
Keep going.
yeah. Cinnamon. Okay, you know, my account's kind of empty. So, and I have nowhere to sleep, so I'm here most of the time.
All right, I appreciate your financial straits, but you know, the thing about hiring someone in my line of work is that itself is a crime. And so now I've got blackmail material on you.
Gotcha.
You better come up with the money is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, am I?
Hey, do you need a job?
I was just about to ask. I'm ready to do anything.
We are hiring at the agency.
Okay.
Yeah. Kids keep picking on me in school. And this summer I got picked last to read in class, and you know I've been working on it.
Son, you've been over those books many times. You gotta learn to read, and then kids won't pick on you. I put a lot of pressure on you, but I want you to be able to read one day, please.
Well, I try, but it's so hard sometimes, and maybe if you were just around a little bit more and instead of with your business and your secretary, maybe me and Mom would be a little bit closer to you, and I could read.
I can only pick up the foot book so many times before you don't let me get past the first word.
Well, what do you want? Do you want me to read or not? Do you want me to speak my mind or not? I don't know, Dad. I'm 12. It's a very confusing age.
I care, and I care about you, but we just gotta figure this out. We gotta. What's holding you back? You know, there must be something inside that's not blossoming the way you want it to at this age.
To be honest, Dad, I think it's you that's not blossoming.
Me?
You can't be happy at that job. I see you coming in here, 7:30, 8 o'clock. Mom's ragging all over you because you missed dinner again. You just look miserable. That's not really inviting for me to do well in school, to just end up miserable like you.
I gave up everything I had so you could be happy.
Hey Sharon, what's this, like the 50th door we've knocked on today?
Yep, Pete, it sure is.
I just don't think people need pest control anymore.
Well, the insects haven't died yet.
Well, I know, but I mean, every time we knock on a door and say, hey, who are you using for your pest control? They already have someone.
I know, Orkin.
I know.
Always Orkin.
I took this job to spray things, to kill. But now all we're doing is knocking on doors.
Well, that is our job. We're trying to sell, this murder business.
Sharon, I'm beginning to think the murder business is not a good one.
It's not a good one. I actually feel bad about all the pesticides that were spreading across the earth and killing things and messing up the ecosystem and the food pyramid with the big animals eating the smaller ones.
I think we've identified why we're not selling any pest control
No, it's not
services.
No, I have the pamphlets, I have the backpack, I have
They wrote us a script. All we gotta do is read the script. Don't go into all of your save the insects baloney. We're not gonna make any money, and we invested in this cool locust-looking vehicle.
I know, it's really awesome, right? It's really awesome the way it is. Look at its little eyes. Look how much meaning is in the eyes.
I've never met anyone who loves insects as much as you. Why didn't you mention this before we got a pest control business?
Nobody asked.
Oh. My life savings went into a locust-looking truck.
Beautiful.
Okay, let's just try. Let's just try. We're gonna go up to this next house. Just try.
Can I practice?
Just use the script. Just read the script. Okay, here we go. Bing bong. Hello. Do you have someone already using? Do you already have a pest control technician? Because we would love to do that. We can do a great job. Do you see our truck parked out front? All locusts. And Sharon here is an expert. She loves killing insects. Loves it.
Junior associates, could you come into the boardroom, please? All right, listen up. If this legal rat thing is going to take off, we are going to have to practice.
Question?
Yes.
Did you say rat?
Rap.
Rap.
You know, flash that buttery gold jittery zeitgeist, that kind of rap. So could you form up, let's form up into two teams, please.
Okay.
And
Can I be excused from this?
It's team building, bitch.
we're just going to take a name and then we're going to rhyme. So can we have two groups of three, please? And Chuck, we'll start with your name. All right.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I didn't go to law school to rap.
I'll start. I know this lawyer and his name is
Chuck.
Chuck. Da, 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 da.
He is no goose, but he is a
Da, 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 da.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
come on.
Mitch!
I knew public speaking was a part of being a lawyer, but I just didn't think it would come into play this soon.
Why did you agree to join the lawyer rap group? I thought it was a rap group. I'm
Yeah,
really
like-
hungry.
Yeah.
And I thought it was that we were gonna practice like wrapping up our our
Speeches.
arguments. Like
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Danielle, but we do have raps.
oh, awesome.
Whatever you just say so.
Can we bill for these hours?
You want to bill us?
No, the clients.
So no more rap.
One more round.
Delicious. They're so good.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Oh.
You can have some of mine.
Yeah, because this is pre-COVID.
But I do like your idea for this with a local TV commercial.
Wait, this is gonna be public? Like,
When have you ever seen a local commercial and laughed at the people in it?
They're always so serious.
I am $250,000 in debt. I'm not gonna be embarrassed on local TV.
Well, then you better get better at rhyming.
Yeah.
Sam, so I did all the paperwork, and when you said you have a job for me, I thought it was less writing, more something else. You know, I really need more money. This makes like $5 an hour,
Oh,
and I,
$5 an hour?
yes,
That's below the federal minimum wage.
yeah.
That's criminal. We're criminals, Alice.
You still haven't found him.
And there's no ulterior motive for that whatsoever. I just like working with you.
You think I'm stupid. Yeah? I get that you just want me for the cheap work and you're not looking for him.
Yeah.
You're not looking for him.
Okay.
You're not looking for him!
Hey, Alice, I'm not looking for it because I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. I've been sandbagging. that means I've been pretending to do it and not really doing it.
I'm just in a really bad place for that right now.
Well, that's why I didn't tell you.
You made me sleep with like 2 roommates for like all these weeks. You could have offered me at least like a room in your mansion, you know, and how I can't believe this.
I didn't want to scare you off by being too forward. What am I going to be like? Hey, come into my crime mansion. Sleep in my tiger skin bed. You know, it's that important to me. I'm sorry about the 2 roommates. Gus and Alan are real disgusting. But criminals.
Well, so he is gone with the money. You're not looking for him, but I could have your money now.
Gosh, I was just going to suggest that we go out for coffee.
So, son, I got this book, Harry Potter. I know you've watched the movie 17 times. You should learn to read the text. No.
I'm gonna make it through this life without reading a single word.
I just thought it would help you fix the bully problem.
Dad, bullies are easy to deal with. It's your resentment that's been the hardest.
So it's me. Okay.
Yes, Dad. Yes, it's still you. I told you we needed you around more. And what do? You work double overtime. So I said, you know what? If he can do it, I can do it. I'm working double overtime not to read anything.
You better be going to school. You were there this week, weren't you?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to call your teacher to verify that.
Dad, there's different people in this world. People that follow the rules, people above the rules. And I know as a 14-year-old, it's surprising that I've learned these rules so quickly, but I've got all my teachers on my payroll.
I'm sorry, my son, but you are not above the rules.
That's cute, Dad. Sure, I'm not above your rules, whatever that means. If you're even here to enforce them. You'd have to quit your precious job.
If this is a good payroll, I want on it.
Thanks for coming in, Steve.
Yeah,
I hope you like my vivarium.
it's very vivacious.
Yeah, I have tarantulas,
Okay.
and I have lizards, and I have snakes, and I have a rodent
Okay.
area in the back, and I've saved them all.
Well, what are you saving them for, Sharon?
Well, for people to adopt. This is, look,
A vivarium is an insect adoption agency?
well, it's sort of like a store. Look at this tarantula.
That is disgusting.
He's beautiful.
Those are poisonous.
No,
Tarantulas are not poisonous?
no, they're not.
Well, it's disgusting
It's
anyway.
beautiful. He
Okay.
loves me.
Yes, all right. Well, so how many of these have you adopted out?
Look at him. He's
Okay, yeah, okay. Oh, gosh, I can't even look. I can't look. How many have you adopted out?
Well, I mean, it's been a couple of years, at least 18 months. So I've saved a bunch from the desert, and I've saved some from a snake farm, and it's been thousands and thousands.
Okay.
Tens of thousands of insects and snakes and reptiles and amphibians and rodents. I've saved them all.
All right, well, as your banker, I'm sorry, but I don't think we can continue to lend you money for this. Just like saving insects.
What? Wait, Steve, hold on. I thought you were just coming here to see my store and my operation and how I've been saving the planet.
Yes, I know you took out $1 million from us, and I didn't know this is what you were doing with it. Of course I'm here to look at it. In fact, I'm gonna have to shut this down.
It's a baby,
No, do not, don't.
baby Rosie
Oh,
Boa.
gosh. Oh, no. Oh,
It's
no.
a baby Rosie Boa.
A Rosie
Look how
Boa?
pretty she is.
Can't those eat the other insects?
Well, we have crickets. And we have mice.
Okay.
It's the food chain. I tried to tell you this like 2 years ago.
Okay. I'm
I
good.
remember when we were like trying to sell pesticides.
Oh, I remember. I did not know you were going to take it to this extent. I know you were really attached to the locust truck. I saw it still parked out in front. You really should sell that, by the way. But, like,
I bought it from you, fair and square.
I know, but why do you have it?
Because it represents the teamwork that a locust like swarm goes in and they all work together to remove all the grains. They work together to clean a whole field. All of them.
I'm just happy.
You were saying you were happy out once.
I was. All the lawyers, they left out their drinks on the patio. I got a little excessive with their drinks.
Oh, drunk grasshopper!
Oh, hey, that's an alcoholic beverage, the grasshopper.
That's funny.
Lucky us that Mom laid all her eggs behind a law office.
wonder if there's more to life than just hopping.
Well, there's eating,
Flying.
flying, and making sound.
But you guys know I can't make the sound.
Can't.
My leg.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, remember when the frog almost got him?
Don't bring up the frog. It's too soon.
He took your foot.
You know what they
should sue
say?
him.
You only live for 48 hours.
So, you know, this.
Enough time to sue him.
Oh, hey.
Wait, Samantha, have you been reading the documents inside?
Yes, you
Teach
should
us.
sue him.
Teach us.
I have legal recourse.
He was not allowed to eat your leg.
Insects have rights.
We do.
Yes.
Yes. We need to stand up for our rights.
Sue the frog.
Sue the frog.
Sue the frog. Sue the frog. Can we stop jumping now? I can't jump.
Oh.
Mom, I didn't think I'd find you here, but if we're gonna leave Dad, now's the time.
He left us. I mean me. Where were you?
I was trying to win back his love, but clearly he's too far gone, and I think we should just kind of maybe intermingle with Sam. I got a good thing going at the high school right now. He seems very, just like so enamored with you.
Sam.
Sam!
Hey, Alice. This must be your boy.
Yeah.
So you two know each other.
Yeah, I may have some of my schemes at school maybe modeled after this guy. Maybe not.
I'm branching out into a little bit of juvenile crime. Where the money is, you know.
As an adult, they can't try me as one.
That's right. Not even. Well,
I'm sorry, but you should have talked about it.
oh, you're saying that getting a minor involved in crime?
No, getting
Is-
my minor involved in crime.
Mom, take it easy. At least he showed interest. Dad left you and barely talked to me. At least he took me under his wing. Still can't read, but I can run a crime syndicate pretty well.
You don't gotta read to do crimes.
I'm sorry, I was just getting my coffee over there and I couldn't help but overhearing. Crime you guys are into?
No,
Who's that?
Hey, hold on, I'm not a cop, I'm
You gotta tell him. You gotta tell him.
I'm a concerned banker and citizen who needs somebody to do a little arson on an insectarium.
Oh! Hey!
Huh.
This is a real opportunity for you.
Is arson in your repertoire?
it could be.
Okay. What are we talking? Just to burn down about 300,000 insects.
Oh, that's like genocide.